Alright, and here we go. Oh god. Squirty Pete's. And the beeping has stopped. You're welcome. I shouldn't have said anything. I brought this upon myself. You're welcome. Yeah, this is the one that moves. I don't deal with that bubble ass nonsense. If I remember correctly, there's nothing much up there anyway. Show me the jelly. Well, now I want to investigate, because, yeah. Oh, it's just this. There's got to be a way to break those guys. Don't remember how. Well, we're probably going to burn our third fairy soon. Good times. And you know what's under those skulls down there at the bottom? I'll let you take a wild guess. Oh, well, at least let us top off. That one I walked into. Let's try door number one. Incorrect. Also, we need to hit the switch again, because I saw those red blocks. Glad I was paying attention for, you know, one point in my life. I forget if there is a fairy pickup point here. I may have to leave and come back. Oh, that's right, we gotta go around. This life is hard. But I do genuinely need that clothes. Forgot they could turn corners too. Why don't you drop hearts? Why do you hate me? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to Pegasus boots it to the top. Ow! Ow! I can't even walk straight. That was way too close for comfort. Just drop. We're gonna grab whatever's here. I don't want money. I want sovereignty. Alright, I don't trust this. This takes me back to the entrance, right? I think so. Yes. We're going to do that. We're going to Light World. We're finding a fairy. No! No! We were doing so well. I wanted at least a no death game. Oh, time to wake up. My alarm's going off. I'll be right back. Alright, so I guess we can call that our first game over, yeah! Of the night. I think I still have the big key for that dungeon. So we're gonna go back to, that is a wall. Let's go back to the bomb shop, because from there I can just pop into my house and then there is a fairy spring right next door. So we'll hit that up. And back to the swamp. Hey, what's up, Cliffy? Come at me. Alright, where's that spring? I think it's up and around here? There it is. Oh, that's not it, but I'll take that one so I don't have to worry about grabbing these other ones. Okay. Oh, lollipop chainsaw? Nice. I still need to get that. That 2 is fine. 2 fairies should be okay. Well, actually, it lets me pop another one out of this tree. Score! Alright, the backup plan is back in effect. Let's get to that warp point. Get back to the swamp and get back to work. I'm sorry, the mire. It is the mire in the Dark World. I still don't need that money. Why am I collecting it? Do I have to redrain? I hope not. I do. I keep warping into the worst possible spots. Welcome, Calabajui. We got our first game over of the night. Probably of the entire run, because it's really the... this is one of 2 dungeons that gives me any trouble. This and the Ice Palace, because I can't... I used to not be able to remember the layout of it to save my life. But, we okay now. Alright, saved a fish earlier. Let's boomerang for now. Get out of my way! Please don't jump in my face. Alright, so hopefully... I still have the map and I still have the compass, so I'm guessing I still have the big key. In which case, life is good under the sea. We're technically not under the sea, but this is about as close as we're going to get. Because the ice dungeon is the only other wet dungeon, and it's not very wet. And now the bubble brigade starts getting all up my grill. There's probably another name for them, because bubbles are technically another enemy. Those are little skulls that you can turn into fairies and whatnot. Alright, how does I shot hooks? Boing? Alright, best weapon in the entire franchise. Let's do. As I jump into a fish, because I am a smart guy. Legendary hero, everyone, right here. Right here. I needed that, actually. Hey! That was not a fish. Go north. I could do without Tara Strong, to be honest. She has many views I disagree with. She does good work, though. I guess, let's say politically, Tara Strong, I'm not the biggest fan. Yeah, I'm playing the Wii U console, Virtual Console version, but I think I have it on the Wii Virtual Console. I had the cartridge for a while. I think I sold that to my friend. Yeah, the claw shot sucks, though. It was actually kind of funny. I was rewatching footage. They finally got around to Zeldathon Feud, I think, on the 2nd during Zeldathon, and for some reason, Like, one of the categories was best item in the game, and both Hookshot and TLoZ were separate listings, and it was like, you should have found a way to combine those tallies. Like, even the girl who was hosting it was like, yeah, those are the same thing. I disagree with this. Oh wait, we gotta go the other way and drain this time. That's what's up. I got trolled by that magic button. And last time I played this was at least 5 years ago. I haven't been keeping in practice. Wait, does magic button open that door too? Probably. Man, I am terrible at this. It's like the only thing I remember about this dungeon is the boss. Which I love. Ah! That's my butthole. Go away. That's the other thing. This TLoZ, not conductive. I think it has a wooden handle. That's probably why. Yeah, Ocarina I've got on 2 discs, I think. Both the GameCube promo discs. One had, I think it was just Ocarina and Master Quest, and the other one had... It's got Zelda 1, Zelda 2. It had basically everything but Link to the Past on it. I don't think Link to the Past has gotten... Other than Virtual Console, it never got re-released besides the Game Boy Advance version with 4 swords, which I think I also still have somewhere. And you'll excuse me briefly, I left the heat cranking because I had to turn it off for a bit while I was refinishing my windowsills, but I'll be right back. They need a clear coat, but I think I did a good job. Also, that was probably a lot of mic noise, and I apologize. Why mute while you're swinging the mic around, you know? Why think of others and their ears? Alright, what's the north door do? Oh, it's this shenanigans. Now, if I remember correctly, one of these waterfalls is a secret entrance to something. There we go. See? I'm not a totally broken old man. Just mostly. Mostly. Yeah, I want to get through all the Zeldas I haven't finished. I want to get back in the habit of the ones I have finished. There's going to be a lot of Zelda. The mission, one of my missions by the end of the year is to own every Zelda that I don't yet. Also, that's right, you can't kill these guys because you are on a different plane of existence. Also, vertically. What I'm going to do after this one, I don't know yet. But we got. I already have. I have most of them. The only ones I can't really stream are the DS ones. But they're already all. Those are already on Virtual Console in Europe. So I'm hoping they come out for Virtual Console, as in Wii U Virtual Console. So I'm hoping they do that over here as well. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I missed a couple rooms, but they're pretty pointless. I thought this was Master Vitreous, or no, he's later. I thought. I could be wrong. And who the hell is the boss here? I'm gonna have to look this up, because as much as I love Cheesy Poofs, Master Vitreous is the man. Well, he's not even a man, he has a bunch of eyeballs with some tentacles and slime involved. I used to be really bad. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do, is get better at fighting Mothula, because I'm terrible at that. Stinky cheese ball, man! Oh. I let him slap me in the face. I love how I took more damage in the dungeon as a whole, which you'd think would be the easy part. than I did fighting the boss. Although I probably shouldn't say anything because this is where it gets interesting. By interesting, I mean he gets upset. Well, he took a sweet time getting upset, but gets upset. Gotta remember them bounce physics. Thanks, Windjammers. Will you please stop that? I kind of want to do Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons next. Yeah, I had the same issue, Cliffy. I had Phantom Hourglass. The controls drove me nuts, though, especially the double tap to roll, like on the edge of the screen, that only worked about a third of the time. Granted, I had like I had a release day DS, so it was probably a bit beat up by the time I got the game. Just saying. Also, I think my coffee's cold. But whatever. It is. But I'll live. It's crappy coffee anyway. I'm going to get a better version on Saturday. Yeah, Lady Golden Land. First we discovered the Golden Dwarf with Ganondorf the Evil Thief. Ganondorf Dragmire. Dragmire, not entirely canonically correct. Yeah, waiting till the DS Lite was probably the better idea. Because at release of the original DS, not that much that was out that was worth anybody's time. Not gonna lie. I picked up Mario 64 DS. Nah, Mario 64 is in my bag. Had that Nintendogs. Can Nintendogs die? Because mine probably did. Alright, so we got the Hookshot. Boing. Let's go take a look around some more down south here. I don't think there's much I can do because there's a lot of dark rocks to lift. But I could be wrong. Nothing else. We could probably light world it. We'll probably find the kid in the grove. We can light world it and 3DS, I waited until the XL released, or I didn't have one before the XL released, but at the same time, I still got a regular size one because they were cheaper, and I have girlishly small hands. Like, seriously, they're tiny. I don't know if girlishly small would be appropriate, but I have really... Have you ever seen the episode of, Oh, sweet. This is actually what I wanted to do. I thought it was on the other side. Alright, well now we have all the medallions, because I am a cool guy who kills vultures with swords. And who doesn't love an explosion? Oops. I kind of wanted to go back to the Dark World. Oh well. There's a portal right over here in the swamp, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, as I was saying... I forgot what I was saying. Alright, well, I talked to this guy's buddy, so it still doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I don't think it does anything till I, or wait. Yeah, it doesn't do anything unless I steal his sign or I get that chest. This is where I want to go up here. Then I'm gonna head out and head north.